Welcome to Brian Hill's blog. This is Renovate This House, and this is living room, dining room, and entryway renovations. I think I might have that backwards, but you get the gist. Yes, we added a room. Don't ask why. We changed our mind again. So now we're renovating 3 rooms. This view looks familiar to you, I'm sure, if you watched the last update. The fireplace is done. We reframed the floor, installed slate tile, repointed the fireplace, and we basically created this surround with a mantle. The surround with the mantle was designed and brought to life by Brenda and I. She designed it. I implemented it with her help. And I gotta say, I am so happy with how it turned out. Yes. And that's really our first project together without any outside help or outside opinion. And yeah, we might not have done exactly what somebody else might have done, but guess what? It's our house, and we're happy with it. The other thing I did in this room was I rebuilt... Georgie, don't chew in the plaster. Oh my Lord. I rebuilt those door openings. The doors are the same. The doors had ended up sitting up about an inch because the carpet was gone. So I rebuilt the lower half. I refinished all of the hardware to its original material. Took off 16 coats of paint. Do you see this corner? Does it look like I did anything to it? I hope not. My intention was that you didn't see I did anything to it. Every corner in this living room actually had cracks in it. I believe the guy before me probably just painted over them because it wasn't long after we moved in that they were very evident. So what I did is I refinished them with mud and tape, and then more mud, and then sanding, and then mud, and sanding, and mud, and more sanding, and more mud. And then the final sanding phase went, and paint went on, and I'm very happy to say that I can't tell where the new and the old starts. I did my job. The other thing that we did do in this room is electric. The last thing I have to do in here is just to terminate the video, voice, and data for when we reclaim the space. But that's it. And I'm glad of that because there was enough to do in the other rooms. Another major part of this renovation was this entryway. All along as we were doing this was actually going to get tiled, and the tile was going to flow into the kitchen. When we found the hardwood floors to be in such good shape, we thought it would be a shame to just cover them up. The other main thing that was going to happen in this project was this closet is getting converted into a powder room. So once this is a powder room, we needed a closet. We built it ourselves, drywalled it ourselves, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is another one of our first projects by ourselves without any outside help. And I've already had several people say, it looks like it's always been here. You didn't build this. Yes, we did, and that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We want it to look like it's always been here. These doors actually came from this side, this closet. We moved them over here, and we bought this new raised panel door for the powder room. None of the powder room is started yet. We will get to that as soon as we reclaim this space. I gotta be honest, I love my family room, but we need more space in this house. And once we reclaim this, then I'll start moving into this powder room and starting the plumbing. Okay, so to wrap this video up, we're very close to being completed. I've got a handful of things I need to do. Then I can rent the sander, get the hardwood sanded. I can get the finish put on the floor. I can install the baseboard and then do just last touch-up of paint. Then we can reclaim the space and I can move on to the next phase, which will be the powder room. Thanks for visiting Brian Hill's blog. I do appreciate your time. Have a blessed day, and go Steelers! 7-11. Leave a comment or look above and click on comment here, view comments. I don't know what it says. Could you comment either on the blog, on Facebook, or on Twitter. I appreciate any feedback. Thanks for visiting Brian Hill's blog. Thanks, stupid. Thanks for visiting Brian Hill's blog. Why am I pointing my finger? Thanks. I keep pointing my finger!
Thanks for visiting Brian Hill's blog, and have a blessed day.
If you made it all the way, if you made it all the way through the video,